Hi there. With the new trip coming up, going to Penang, I thought I'd just give you a brief visual about what it can take for you to get there. I went on my first trip before I was a leader, and it was really, really, really exciting. Um, it's a trip that's available to consultants and leaders. You don't have to be a leader to go, but you can be a leader by going. But I thought I'd just give you a quick visual. And what I've actually done is I've taken the company requirement of 30,000 points and I've basically equaled that into shows. So you can see how easy it is and to give you a fairly clear demonstration. So what I've actually done is I've divided the 30,000 points as sales and I've taken it to be $6,500 shows, and I've called these party points, okay, and these are party pearls. So each one of these ping pong balls represents $500 in sales, okay, or $500 in points. I've got to keep on saying points, okay, and two of these actually equal one Penang pearl point. All right, so for the sake of the argument, because I want you to see how it's easy to break down what you need to do in $500 parties so that you are achieving your 30,000 points. Okay, so these party pearls are going to be referred to as 500 points from now onwards, and these are going to be 1,000 points. So two of these equals one of these. All right. So we're in August. We've got the release of a brand new catalogue. It's an opportunity. It's a fantastic opportunity to get our sales underway. And if you look at the CBC, they've popped up an example of what it takes to achieve this. And they're suggesting that we do $4,000 in sales to get double points, which means you do 4,000 in sales, but you get 8,000 points. So remembering that would be 8 parties, or a mixture of 8 parties and catalogue sales and customer service. And after what happened last month, this is an awesome opportunity. So firstly, we're going to do our 8 parties. So we need to remove 8 of our party pearls. Okay, which would give us 4 of our Penang pearls. So we're automatically 4,000 points ahead on going to our trip. Because it's double points month, we're going to remove another 8 of our party pearls. Okay, so there's 8 party pearls. And take them away, and we're going to replace them with 4 Penang pearls. So we now have 8,000 points. Okay, so you clear on that? If you do 3,000 in sales, you'll get 6,000 points. We did 4,000 in sales, we're getting 8,000 points. The other part of the requirement of the trip is to share the party line opportunity with at least 4 people. So every time that person qualifies in $2,000 in sales in their first business month, you as the sponsor and the person who guides them and looks after them is going to receive 2,000 points. 2,000 points is equivalent to 4 party pearls. Okay, so we're going to take away 4 party pearls and we're going to add 2 Penang pearls. So they've earned an extra 2,000 points. So now we've got 10,000 points that we can deduct from our 30,000 points required. In September, we don't earn any points for sales unless the company runs a promotion, but we do earn points for sponsoring. Now, the company suggests that you sponsor one person, but there's no harm in sponsoring more than one, because each time you sponsor somebody and that person qualifies, you'll receive an extra 2,000 Penang points. Okay, so for $2,000 for somebody to qualify with $2,000 in sales, that's 4 party points. Take away the 4 party points, and we get 2 Penang points, which are $1,000 each, which gives you your 2,000 bonus points. Now you're 12,000 ahead. Okay, so we're getting closer and closer to that 30. In October, again, no sales points, but you must remain active with $900 in sales for consultants, $1,400 in sales for leaders, and you must do that in every month, irrespective. So we can sponsor during that time, whether you sponsor 2 or 1, it's up to you. For this particular example, we're only going to sponsor 1. That person is going to qualify, and you will receive, that means that we will be receiving 2,000 points. So we take away 4 party pearls, and we add 2,000 Penang points. Okay, so now you're $14,000 closer to your goal. In November, we're back into earning sales points again. Now, in this particular example, the company suggested that we do at least 6 parties. So we need to remove 6 of these. You can actually sponsor as well as, and then of course that will cut down the parties that you need to do. So 6 parties would look like this, given these are all 500 points each. We take that away, and we're going to end up with 3,000 Penang points. Okay, 3,000 Penang pearls. Pop them in there. On top of that, we're going to introduce another person, and of course they need to do their $2,000 in sales in their first business month, and that gives you an extra 2,000 Penang points. So we're going to remove 4 of our party pearls, given that these are $500 points each, or $500 in shows each. We're going to pop them to one side, and we're going to add an extra 2 into our stash. So we're building up and we're chipping away at that 30,000. Okay, in December, we need to do some sales. Now this can be a mixture of catalogue shows, customer service, home shows, fundraisers, buying groups, Christmas sales groups, anything you like, to the tune of another $3,000 in sales, which is 6 of our 500 point party pearls. We're going to pop them away, and you're going to get an extra 3 of the Penang pearls to pop in your stash. Now, because you've already sponsored your 4 people that are required to achieve on the trip, the company is going to give you, very generously, an extra 2,000 points. Okay, so that means that in your Penang stash, you have got 24,000 points towards your trip, which means you've only really got 6 parties. You've really only got 6,000 points to achieve, and that's fairly easy because we end up with a brand new catalogue in January. So we're going to remove 6. And we're going to give ourselves the additional 3 pearls that we need, which are 1,000 points each. So now we need no more than 6 pearls. Okay, so our 6 party pearls, we're going to take them away. They're worth 500 each. We're going to tip them into the jar, which means everything that we need to do has been done, and we've achieved our extra 3,000 Penang pearls that we need, and we're on the trip. So it's a really simple, this is a very simplistic demonstration, and I hope that it's made a little bit of sense to you. This is a very easy trip to achieve if you just follow the dots all the way through. Don't skip a beat. stay active, and help the new people that you introduce into the business to become qualified within their first business month. Have a chat to your leader, become involved in whatever development program or Pearl Club that she has going, and we look forward to seeing you in Penang. Thanks for watching.